What's up, y'all? Big Red here, coming at you another episode of Earl Curls, where we're doing a little session with the V63 Zeihander in Power Warmer, comparing it going against the Warglaive and seeing how this also does in Power Warmer versus going in your Secret Service armor with unyielding. I have to say, you do get more damage power armor, and this is actually easy mode. This is not really hard doing it this way, and the fight will be shorter. Liquid courage will last the duration of the fight. You'll be surprised. It is a visual difference. Executioners, I do believe, is a really good effect for melee. You do see it really take effect in the fight at the end. If you watch, it starts chunking away his health, because that is multiplicative, 50% more damage. Probably one of the better roles for melee, maybe for a boss fight. Vampires would be probably pretty good, but keep you alive. But if you're in power armor, you don't need that. This executioner is a good effect. This is a really good weapon. 40% power attack damage, minus 40% damage taken while power attacking. Now, if you want to do a VATS build, it's probably not the best rolls. You probably want weapon speed, but we're going to try to do everything in power attack. We will do a little bit of VATS with hack and slash to try to do crowd control, but we're going to try to hit him in the head for the most we can, or in the legs, chest, whatever we can hit him at. It is a little bit easier in power armor, you're a little bit taller. So over in the build, same as it was, a little switch up. We got expert 1 slugger card maxed out, because we got to make room to have child in pharmacy, because we've got chems and we don't have a chemist backpack. It don't take effect, so it does take away from a little bit, but you're still getting pretty good damage. We got a blocker maxed out, 45% less damage from opponent's melee attacks, and with emergency protocols, we're going to be super tanky. Plus dodging. I mean, we're just going to stand there and whack Earl, whack him around a little bit. We got Incisor for 75% armor penetration. This, really don't need any anti-armor with this, and that's a very powerful card. Martial Artist for swing speed. Definitely a good card to have. This thing is not swinging that fast. Grenadier, like I said, when we do any hack and slash, especially even at the end of the fight, sometimes in the middle of the fight, I'll use it to try to kill some of the Wendigos so they won't bug us so bad. Little mini-me's. Life Giver, give us a plus 45% max health. Definitely sent any low health build, even in power armor. This is going to make us even more tankier. Chem Phoenix 2, we'll pop some cycle buff. This should last the most of the duration of the fight at 2, like 4 minutes. So we should be doing okay. Fireproof for tankiness. Radical for carry weight. Revenant, we're going to revive ourselves. Got Scouts banners going. Oh, sorry. So I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers out there. Thank you for everybody tuning in and watching. I'm getting ahead of myself sometimes. Hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for taking time to watch it. Anyway, back to the video. Party Boy, we'll take whiskey. This will triple the effects of it. Whiskey's very easy to get. Very easy. Corn, wheat, very easy to craft. Tenderizer for more damage. Nerd Rage, we'll get low 20% health, we'll get 40 damage resist, 20 damage, 15 AP regen. Definitely, if you're going to be in low health, you need to have this card. Batteries included for cores. We got Action Boy for AP regen. Through hackers, I do recommend melee, even doing food buffs, farming them from White Springs, the Mirelurk Steamer, Grandma, Yasmin. And you don't have to craft them, they're easy. Born Survivor for kicking in those stem packs. Adrenaline, stacking our damage up, get max damage, try to keep it stacked through the fight. Dodgy for tankiness. Probably could go without it being a power armor. Maybe, hopefully it don't hurt us, but Bloody Mess, we get extra 15% bonus damage when things blow into a glory pace. Who don't want that? We got better critical, just because when we do use VATS occasionally, we're going to use VATS, for, like I said, hack and slash, and we might as well get something out of it. We got Curator for the bobbleheads and magazines, because I do recommend farming some, having some. It does, especially got Backwoodsman 6. Starch Genes for mutations, good with salt, because like I said, I got a lot of food buffs. And Grim Reaper Sprint for when we do use hack and slash, we get some AP back. This thing does have a high AP cost. Sizzle Install for tankiness, hack and slash, like I said, to help with crowd control, and 4 specials. And the AP cost on this thing is 45, but it don't swing that fast, so it's not that bad. Over in the buffs, we got some serums cancel negative effects, so we don't have to worry about no class freak or anything, especially being a power armor. Maximize our build. We got bobblehead strength, got a +2 to our strength. We got backwoodsman 6, like I said, that's 50% extra for the effects of cooked food. This really boosts up our buffs. We got company T for AP regen. Blight suit, when we do use VATS, get a critical damage plus 75%. I got carnivore cancel, so I can use blight suit, get 75% out of it. Deathclaw Wellington's adding to our weapon damage, because we're getting each point in strength, we're getting added to our weapon damage, so that's adding to it. Marlock Jerky's a good buff to have, makes you a little more tanky. The Yahweh Roast definitely essential, 255% melee damage increase. That's with the cooked food, backwoodsman 6. I do got a ton of mutations, everyone besides empathy and healing. When I run melee, I like to use all those, like the Plague Walker and the unstable isotope, electrically charged. It don't really hurt you that much, but you're in melee reach, so you might as well get something out of it. It'll kill those old pesky things. Not really hurt Earl that much, but adrenaline, barebones, carnivore, chameleon, eagle eyes, egghead, electrically charged, grounded, hermitality, marsupial, plague walker, scaly skin, speed, demon talons, and twisted muscles. We got a full set of overeaters. Union power armor with emergency protocols. All right, let's get ready to do this. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day out there. I like to switch it up with melee. We use dirty water, get our health down. But just like I said, I'm not bragging. Like, I do these videos so we test weapons and we can all find out what the best is, come up with different strategies. So you know that with what you're grinding for, would it be worth it? We use tater salad, down ourselves. Oh, it didn't work. I will say using this weapon, this one, it one shots everything in power armor, out of power armor. It's got a lot of power to it. You want a classic melee weapon? This is really a good weapon, and it's free. This time, let's hope we don't stop there. Lost our camp bus, but that's okay. All right, there we go. Now we're gonna come back, and I'm gonna take a cranberry meatball grinder because it's just gonna give me more 120 to our max AP. And now we'll use dirty water and get ourselves back down to nerd rage. There we go. Let's get our power armor back on. I'm hoping with the with the update that it's going to help melee, because you're going to get more. You're going to get more for hitting weak points. And so let's get our blowfly syringer. Like I said, we'll stack our adrenaline. Newer players, there's a 3 Wendigos. You shoot them with blowfly. They spawn 3 blowflies, and then it allows you to max your adrenaline out. You got to have 6 kills. Where you go? Come here, bro. He's hiding, but where I couldn't get him. All right, switch back over our blowfly. But hopefully with the update, help melee and help heavy guns. But I will have to say, using power attack, when you have the power attack damage as a roll, it does do better than the VATS criticals. What you got? Come here. See that? Yeah, there you see the electrical charge going off. There we go. Yeah, I do these. Like I said, I don't do these because it makes it like I'm the best player, or like it's so hard. Do it for the fun. Do it for the fun. Do it just to test the weapons and see what's better. All right, we're gonna go whiskey, liquid courage, psycho buff. Let's see where we're at. 45 strength, that's not bad for power warmer. What's up, Earl? 900. Oh, we get some good hits in. Look at that choking his way at his health. 470. 900 must be when we're hitting his head. Watch out, Earl. What's up, Earl? Mr. Earl Williams. How you doing today? We're gonna brush your teeth. We're gonna floss your teeth, Mr. Earl. How you like that? How you like that, Mr. Earl? Where you running from? Look at him running. Let me running, Earl. You're gonna take this. You're gonna take this beat down. Yeah, it's way easier in power armor. You can almost hit his head pretty consistently. Where'd you go, Earl? Running from me. Electrical charge going off. You see that? He is running. He does not want the Zeihander. Does not want the Zeihander. Probably saying that wrong. We're doing really good. 957. Why do you have to be so tall, Earl? Why do you have to be so tall, Earl? It ain't fair. Yeah, that extra bonus damage that we get from. There we go. Well, I'm almost getting 1,000 without the executioner effect. Come here, Earl. Let's do a couple of VATS hits just to kill some of the Wendigos around us. So look at the VATS hits are only getting like 120, so it's definitely better using power attack damage. Watch out, Earl. Definitely easier in power armor. With emergency protocols, it makes you super tanky. We almost got him to 40% health. Why are you running, Earl? I ain't never seen you run like this before. You don't want the Zeihander. You're getting a beat now. Let's get those teeth shiny. I'm gonna brush those teeth for you. Don't worry about it, Earl. I promise you, it'll be over with soon. Almost 1,000. That is crazy. That's a pretty good. The swing speed is a little faster in this thing. It's a little bit easier to hit his head. Y'all get off me. I think we're about to get there. Gotta get him below 40%. We're getting close. There, 939. That is really good. Let me get a stem pack, please. Like all of a sudden, the sizzling style wasn't working. Let's get rid of some of those guys. They're getting on my nerves. 423 for advanced critical. So yeah, there we go. 1725. You're talking about a 50. That is 50%. I said it is multiplicative. Look at it. Now the fight's about to go a little bit quicker. That's why I think execution is a really good roll. 800 with for the normal hits. Come here, Earl. Don't run from me. Don't run from me. Big difference from not having power armor. Now that everybody likes power armor. Earl, come here. Let me hit you. Oh, it's whacking as hell, boy. You gotta kind of like aim back. I might have lost one of the buffs. 1498. Yeah, we did. We lost. We might have been whiskey or psycho buff. One of the two came off, but we're close enough now. We got him right here. Probably one more hit. Be able to be still. Got him. I think we did really good. I mean, liquid courage didn't run out. Like I said, not everybody likes playing in power armor. You gotta have fusion cores. That's another thing. You gotta have. Didn't use our hack and slash too much. It did help out a little bit. A couple times I used it, but for the most part, the Wendigos didn't stagger me too bad. So I didn't have to rely on it. It's better to have it, not use it, than need it, not have it. Or am I saying that wrong? Have it, not need it, and then need it, not have it. But I think electrically charged, it helped out some because I really didn't kill too many Wendigos. I did a couple hits with hack and slash. There's still a lot of Wendigos around here. Alright, let's go and get some free stuff. There we go. Yeah, all in all, it did good. I would recommend if you want to use this weapon in a boss fight. I mean, just do as you want with your play style. You know, you don't like power armor, but you're missing a lot of damage if you don't use this weapon in power armor. I know some of the damage ain't. There is more damage using it with the optimized. You need optimized bracers. I might not have said that in the beginning with my emergency protocols, but also that takes away action point costs. We didn't get any type of AP issues in power armor. When normally that's the opposite a lot of times when you're in power armor, but when you struggle for AP, but we didn't because we have the optimized bracers, and we did in the other run without power armor. I'm not going to compare the two against Earl. I'm going to do a run with the Titan, and we'll compare the numbers, and it'll be more consistent because the Titan, you can hit his weak point really easy, and so we'll be able to compare those numbers. More or less with the power armor, you're able to hit his head and hit his torso easier. Even the damage is higher, but also you're hitting more weak points. I mean, on Earl because you're taller. So, yeah, I was really surprised how much better the power armor was. You tell me what you think. Do you like to rock your classic melee, your two-handed melee weapons with power armor? Kind of makes sense. You know, it's like heavy guns with power armor. You know, it's a heavy weapon, gives you more strength. You know, you get more from your power attacks being in power armor. But do you like it or do you not like power armor? Let me know in comments how you like to rock your classic melee. And again, I give this weapon a big red thumbs up. I do recommend playing in power armor unless you don't have the fusion cores and the resources, and you'll do just fine using outside power armor. But when you use it in power armor, you're a tank. You can sit there and tank. We got Earl down in just a little bit over 4 minutes. And the other fight was like 7 minutes, so big difference. I hope y'all thrive and survive out there, and I'll get those other tests out soon. And this is Big Red. I'll see y'all in the next one.